Hi guys, I'm Morgan. So this is going to be a video for Divine Feminine, just for the upcoming week. This reading is also going to be timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch it, just know it's going to be for you. The time is not linear. Things happen at different times for different people, and that's perfectly fine. But let's just see what's going on in the Divine Feminine Collective, and see what's going on for you, Divine Feminine, or what will come up for you this next week. So tell me, Spirit, what can I let Divine Feminine know about what's coming up for Divine Feminine in the next week? What's coming up for Divine Feminine in the next week? So to start out, we have the 8 of Needles and the 2 of Needles. So there's a lot of fear here, or like there's a situation that you're worried about. And I feel like it's in regards to a decision that you need to make. Let me get one more out here. I feel like it's in regards to your path here, is what I'm getting here with this. And we have the Page of Needles in reverse as well. So there's a lot of air here. You could be an air sign or dealing with an air sign. But with the 8 of Needles to the 2 of Needles, this is fear about a decision that has to be made. Like you're really trapped in your mind here. This is a situation in which I feel like you're like there's fear or like there's anxiety or there's doubt that's clouding your judgment in regards to making a decision. And we'll tap in more to this energy and see what this decision is about and why you're afraid here. But with the Page of Needles in reverse, I feel like you're worried someone's lying to you, or you're worried about someone in your energy who's watching you here. With the Page of Needles, this could be like spying card. I'm also getting like cyber stalking, or like this could be someone in your energy who's a little bit lower vibrational here is what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles, or not Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. But Pentacles may be significant to you. Maybe they're watching you in regards to how you spend your money, or like they have opinions. Like I feel like this is someone who's very opinionated. It feels like someone who has a lot of negative things to say, or like this is someone who brings a lot of negativity into the situation, and you may be having anxiety or fear about how, and like determining how you're going to deal with this person or how you're going to deal with this energy, because this could be a family member, but I'm also getting like a narcissistic energy from this. So like I'm feeling like someone's in your energy or someone's around you, watching you live your life, watching you, you know, do your best thing here. But their energy is just creating a disturbance within you is what I'm getting here with this. So let's dive in more to this energy. Tell me about the decision that has to be made. What decision is Divine Feminine trying to make here during this upcoming week? Okay. So we have several here that came out. First we have the Queen of Presents in reverse, which is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with the 3 of Candles in reverse, with the Lovers here. So I'm feeling like this decision, like the Lovers can also be a decision, but I feel like this is in regards to, it just feels like something very significant for you. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is someone who I feel like this feels like a very stuck energy. This feels like someone who's very jealous, who's really down on themselves. I'm getting like a lower self-esteem energy, or like this is someone who wants to bring other people down with them is what I'm getting with this. And we also have the 9 of Presents, which is the 9 of Pentacles, and the Hermit in reverse here. So I'm feeling like there's 2 different sides to the story. There's an energy of wanting independence and wanting to spend, you know, your best life, living like life by yourself. And I feel like this is also an energy of coming out of hermit mode is what I'm getting with here with the Hermit. But I feel like this is basically you deciding if you need to stay in hermit mode and heal this energy, or if you're ready to come out here. I feel like you see yourself in kind of distorted ways here is what I'm getting here with the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or like someone is seeing you in a distorted way, and I feel like it's impacting how you see yourself here. Because with the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit here, I feel like this is an energy of like either someone sees you in this way or you see yourself in this way. I feel like you feel like you're ready to come out of hermit mode, and you feel like you've healed, or like you feel like you've seen the situation for what it has been, what it needs to be. I feel like you're thinking that you're in a good spot and you can come out of this hermit mode, but part of you is wondering if you should stay in it because you feel like something hasn't come to fruition here. Something hasn't elevated. Something hasn't, like I feel like you think that you're not in alignment with someone or something. It feels like an energy of being stuck between am I good or am I not good is kind of what I'm feeling here with this. And I can definitely see how there's fear in this situation. But I'm also seeing like with the Eight of Needles here. You see how she got all those leaves in there? So like tea may be significant for you, or maybe you really enjoy tea, or like with leaves, I'm feeling like leaves of change here. So I feel like you're worried about making the right decisions in regards to needing change here, or you're feeling like you know that you need to change and you haven't changed yet is what I'm getting here with this. Because like this feels like it's like the energy of wanting to be stuck in distorted energy, or the energy of wanting to move forward and live your best life. But someone's watching you in regards to this. Or this, I feel like that Page of Needles is really negative, or they may be telling you that you're like this, that you're distorted, that you're bringing other people down, but I feel like it's really them that's bringing other people down, is what I'm getting here with this, because this is a really negative, jealous, lying person, is what I'm getting here with this. So I feel like they may be projecting themselves onto you here. And with the Lovers, I feel like I'm getting this energy of like taking on things that are not yours, is what I'm getting here with this. So you may be taking on this person's opinions about you when you're really in this energy wanting to come out. But I feel like you're really confused and like, am I really how this person says that I am? Or am I what I know myself to be? Is what I'm getting here with this. And I feel like it's creating fear here. But tell me about the Eight of Needles. What is the fear here? Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, so we got the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like you're worried that you haven't changed. I feel like you've been on a path, Divine Feminine. I feel like you've been growing. I feel like you've been in this energy of, you know, trying to do what's right, trying to listen to God, trying to find your spiritual path, trying to move forward in your life. And I feel like this is someone who's like, you think you've changed, but you really haven't changed. And you think you're doing this work, but you're really not. But I feel like it's just really, it's heavy jealousy. And it's someone who's actually in their own distorted energy. So like, I feel like you're scared here that they're right. Like, I feel like you're scared here that this person is like pointing out stuff about you that you didn't know. But I really feel like it's them pointing out their own energy and reflecting that onto you. Because I really don't feel like you're in a distorted energy, but I feel like you think that you are, is what I'm getting here with this. And with this Hanged Man in reverse, I feel like you're worried that you haven't changed. I feel like you're worried that you like the work that you didn't work, or like that you didn't do the right things, or that like it's not paying off for you here. But I feel like someone wants to keep you in this energy, is what I'm getting here with this. And it could be, maybe if it's not a person, it could be like a negative entity, or someone with a lot of negativity around them. I don't know why they're like, but they're watching you heavily here. So I feel like they want to keep you stuck and they want to keep you from progressing. I'm hearing to get that crown. So like you may be like the Nine of Pentacles here is like, to some people, it's the pre-Empress card here. So I feel like they're trying to keep you from leveling up into this Empress energy. The lights just flickered there for a second, so I know that I'm right here with this energy. But like, I feel like someone's trying to keep you from leveling up and getting your crown, from becoming a Divine Feminine, like in enlightenment. Or like, I feel like they're trying to keep you from reaching this next phase in your journey. And like, I'm getting kind of like a test here. And it's like, are you going to listen to them, or are you going to know what's true to yourself and level up here, is what I'm getting here with this. Interesting. Tell me more about this Page of Needles in reverse. Tell me more about this distorted energy around Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have the Knight of Potions in reverse. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance in reverse here. With Temperance in reverse, like upright, it's like a fix-it angel, but I'm getting like an angel of destruction here. I feel like there's a dark force at work here who is trying really hard to bring you down, who is trying really hard to keep you stuck, or like instill fear in your life, is what I'm getting here with this. Like this person, and this is a very manipulative person here with the Knight of Potions in reverse. Like if you think about the Knight of Cups upright, you know, who's someone who's charming, someone who's sincere, someone who wants to help you, someone who has good things to bring into your life, but it's very distorted here with it being in reverse. This is a liar. This is someone who says good things to like charm you, but I really get someone's a word magician here with this, but I feel like they want to throw you off balance here. They're saying things to throw you off balance. They're saying things to distort your energy. They're saying things to kind of bring you back down. They think they're bringing you back down to earth, is what I'm getting here with this. But like, what I'm really getting here with this is they're trying to prevent your level up here. It's like they're so jealous. They're so hateful. They don't want you to succeed in leveling up to your Empress journey. Like, I just feel like this is a person who, this could be someone you connected with in the past. So like, it could be a past friend who you kind of outgrew here because you decided you're going down a divine path where like you're in this energy of like, you know, self-acceptance, self-love. You're learning to love yourself and learning to love who you are and being your true self here. And they hate that. They just hate it about you. And they're trying really hard here to distort your energy and throw you off balance because they're jealous that you're doing something that they could do themselves, but they're just choosing not to, is what I'm getting here with this. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like they're like manipulating you through words. I feel like they're saying the right things, or like, you know, those energies that like come off as like half compliments, or like you could be doing like, you're pretty, but, or like, you know, like, I don't know. It's just like a half compliment, half roast, and like, but it's really meant to be a full roast, but they just sugarcoated it so they could like slip it in there and be like subliminal with it. That's what I'm getting here with this. So this is someone, this could be a parent, especially if you know that you're more mature than your parent, or like if you worked through some generational trauma and like your parent is very low vibrational, is, you know, didn't do the work themselves. This is someone who wants to keep you in a box. Like, they're mad that you're outgrowing your pot here, and they are like, no, your pot was perfectly fine the way that it was. You didn't outgrow it. Like, they're just so negative and so hateful about this. Like, no one, like, I can see this person getting in your head because they're trying really hard to. That's creating fear within you because you're scared that they're right, or like you're scared that there's some truth to what that they're saying here. And this is what I'm getting here with this Knight of Cups in reverse, is like I said, it's like a half truth, or they're like sugarcoating it in a way that's like plausible that it could be true, or like a half roast kind of thing. And I feel like you're internalizing it a little bit, and I feel like you're thinking like, well, maybe there's some truth to what they said, but I don't feel like there's any truth to what they're saying. I feel like they're just here to really try to bring you down, and that's their ultimate goal. That's what I'm getting here with this. So let's see what else is coming up for you this week, Divine Feminine. What else does Divine Feminine need to know? I'm getting like, don't let this person win. Like, their goal is to distort you. And I feel like they've got some negative entity attachments. Like, you see how like this little devil kid has got like a mask and everything too. Like, I feel like they're playing the field here with like, they may be trying to like, they're like coming to you as a friend, but really they're not your friend here. Or like, this is like a false friend, a false confidant. And like, you see how they got that bear trap at the end there? Like, they're trying hard to trap you here in this, with their words. They're trying hard to trap you here with their reality. But I also get that they're heavily disconnected from reality, and that their reality is not your reality, is what I'm getting here with this. But tell me more about what Divine Feminine needs to know about the upcoming week. So we have the Three of Presents with the Five of Presents. So with the three, this creates like an Eight of Presents, or an Eight of Pentacles. But with the Three of Presents here, I'm getting that like, really pay attention to who your friends are. And then like, but I'm also getting like, it's time to find a friend who is cooperative with you, or like a friend who really understands you, and a friend that really knows you and like can help you see the truth in the situation. Because like, I feel like this other friend is a false friend, and is someone who's not helping, is not showing you the truth in the situation. They're trying to distort your energy here. But with the Five of Presents, I'm also like, this is an energy of being left out in the cold, being left out and alone. So you may be kind of like, this week kind of hermiting from friends, this week is kind of what I'm getting here. And choosing to work more on yourself, or work more on like fixing your energy and getting grounded. But I feel like this energy of just kind of wanting to be alone is kind of what I'm getting here. Like, I feel like you have people who want to reach out to you, and not all of them are bad people. Definitely the Three of Pentacles. These are people who want to give, people who want to, you know, help you along your path and help you in your situation. But I feel like you're kind of ignoring them here, or you're kind of just in that, no, I'm good for right now. I think I just need to be alone. It's kind of what I'm getting here from this energy. So you may find solitude in this energy, or, solitude might be helpful for you this week in regards to dealing with this person. But I also get solitude away from this person here, leaving this person out in the cold and focusing more on energies that are cooperative and helpful to you, instead of focusing so much on this person who's trying so hard to get you to notice them. Like, they just want to tear you up, is what I'm getting here with this. But it's time to leave them out in the cold, is what I'm getting here with this as well. Okay. So let's pull some messages from the spirit guides. What does Divine Feminine need to know about this upcoming week? What does Divine Feminine need to know about this upcoming week? So we have 3 here. First, we have Kiwi Spirit. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So I really feel like, you know, being in your solitude, like maybe you could go on a walk in a park or like, you know, where there's like nature involved here, and really just center yourself and really ground yourself. Because getting grounding here is going to help you see the truth of the situation, and you're going to see this distorted energy for what it really is. And it's going to have like, it can't sink its claws into you if you're grounded, if you know the truth of the situation, if you know the truth of who you are, if you know the truth. They can't distort the truth because you already know the truth and you know that they're full of shit is what I'm getting here with this. And then we also have Cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. So I feel like this is in regards to the 2 of Needles, this energy of confusion about whether or not you're, whether or not you have grown or whether or not you still have some growing to do. I feel like you need to set an intention for this week. So maybe this intention could be, I'm going to take a walk for every day for the next week and just kind of center and ground my energy. But I feel like you need to set an intention for this week. It could be, I'm going to be grounded, or it could be, I'm going to work on my energies, or it could be that I'm going to meditate for the next week. But I feel like setting an intention and carrying out that intention here, especially in regards to your stability, will be most helpful for you, is what I'm getting in regards to this week. And then we have Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think that you are. And I definitely feel that within you, Divine Feminine. You are a fighter. You are a goddess, you know, you are that bitch. And, I feel like you may be like, there's some fear here in regards to this energy with the 8 of Swords here, but I feel like you're really blocking that energy out. And I feel like you're not listening to it and you're not letting fear distort you here, because you can handle a lot. You know, you are a fighter here with the Wolverine spirit. You have what it takes to overcome the situation and not let fear distort your energy. And with the 8 of Needles, I like ultimately the 8 of Needles is about this. It's about, like, imagine a situation where you're surrounded by swords and your hands are tied behind your back, but you're blindfolded as well. So it's like creating illusions, but really she could untie herself the whole time. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting here with this. You can free yourself from this fear just by not listening to this person. You know, you can see the bear trap along your path here with this, but you don't have to step in it, you know? And I feel like even if you did step in it, like, I feel like I'm getting like a wolf, like chewing its own foot off kind of energy here. Like, you're not going to let it define you. Being caught in this trap is not going to slow you down, is what I'm getting here with this. So even if you did fall, or maybe you're starting to accept the things that this person is saying to you, you're going to overcome the situation, is really heavily what I'm getting here with Wolverine spirit. Like, you're not being held back, ultimately, at the end of the day. Okay, so let's get some advice for you, Divine Feminine, in regards to dealing with the situation, because I feel like this person's really getting in your head, and I don't blame you. You know, like, it's hard having someone constantly tell you negative things about yourself or like really want to bring you down, but you know, they don't have to be in your life. Being in your life is a privilege, not a right. So that's what I'm getting here with this for you. What advice do you have for Divine Feminine in regards to this situation this upcoming week? Oh, it's too much. So we have help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to support systems that are within you continually, or that are with you continually. But like within you continually, I'm also getting like support from your spirit guides, or support from your ancestors, or support from God. Like, I feel like you're being supported in this way, and that's what I'm feeling too with this 3 of Pentacles. There are people around you who want to help. You just have to reach out to them. I feel like talking to these people instead of talking to this person is going to be really beneficial for you this week. You know, it's about being around people who support you and love you and want to help you feel good and be good and do good is going to be so much more beneficial to you than hanging around negative energies that want to pull you down into a rabbit hole of like self-doubt and like abysmal things. You know what I mean? So it's, you know, and if you want to be in the solitary energy this week, I also feel like that'd be helpful for you too. But just know that there are people around you who love and support you, and you'd be better off reaching out to these people. And then we have change direction with ease. This is a time for change. Shape-shifting on your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So with this energy, I'm also getting that, you know, like, maybe you're aware that there's some growing you have to do, but I don't feel like it's nearly as much as this person says, okay, first of all. But like really taking time to ground yourself and integrate your energies and really just keep going along your path. Like, I mean, ultimately everyone has work to do, but I feel like this person is like telling you that you're trash and that you're a horrible human being, and it's like that's like nowhere near the case to be true. But like, you know, I feel like there's like a choice you can make here in regards to really working on yourself and being proud of yourself and being true to yourself and getting into your Empress energy, because you're almost there with the Nine of Pentacles. That is a pre-Empress card. You are right there. And just staying in that energy is going to be beneficial for you. And like shape-shifting or your soul's evolution, like I feel like you're on your journey here, Divine Feminine. I feel like this person is part of your journey, and it's like I get like a test kind of to see, are you going to backslide, or are you going to let this person kind of like show you or like tell you who you are, or do you know who you are? That's kind of what I'm getting here with this. Like I'm hearing like that song from Moana about you know how she like wants to go to the ocean but like can't go to the ocean, but she's like, but I'm just trying to go to the ocean. Like, go to the ocean. It's totally fine. Like, people are stopping you from going to the ocean because they're afraid of the ocean, you know? They're afraid of what life has to offer them, but I feel like you know what life has to offer you and you're going out and getting it. That's what I'm getting here with this. So if you claim this reading or if it resonates for you, just keep this person out of your energy. Like, don't listen to what they have to say. They're just trying to bring you down. But you got this, Divine Feminine. It's going to be a really insightful week for you. You're growing, you're glowing, and you're cutting out negative energy like a badass. So you got this, Divine Feminine. But if you claim this reading, please like, comment, and let me know. But that's all I have for you, Divine Feminine.